On Tuesday, the 19th of August, a demonstration was staged across the street from St. Lucia's House of Parliament. The demonstrators, who were mostly women and a few men, said that they were taking a stance against the Member of Parliament for Castries Central, Honourable Richard Frederick's distasteful commentary on women on his weekly show, Can I Help You? This group was joined by the presence of several opposition United Workers' Party (UWP) candidates who spoke to the issues that they and the protesters hoped to bring light to, including Cianna Dalsan, who was castigated by Frederick herself.
Today it's about women standing up for women, but not only women. As you can see, there are a lot of men out here. There are a lot of women who are not political out here as well. When you attack one woman, you attack all of us. So what is happening here today? We are saying no to abuse. No to violence against women. When you could have a minister in the cabinet of ministers and all his colleagues are silent, including the women in cabinet, what does that say? Do we want that kind of repugnant behavior in our society? No, children are watching. There are children looking up to this minister.
And Johnson hopes to put a stop to the ways that the Member of Parliament speaks of women in public.
How could a Member of Parliament holding the highest office in the land denigrate women in such a way? And I could name a list of women he has done that to. You have Lisa Joseph, who's in the media like yourselves, a civilian. You have Barbara Jacob-Small, you have Soraya Alexander, and the list goes on. This has to stop in our country.
Laura Japierre, the UWP candidate for Labrie, says that Frederick's claim that he was antagonized first is no excuse for the manner in which he responded.
We are not satisfied with his excuse that he has been attacked. He's a political figure. He's politically exposed. And more than that, he is the representative of the women of Castries Central. And he has used the women of Castries Central to denigrate them. When a woman has stood up for herself, what did he do? He bashed her and put out all of our personal business. Is that what we do as representatives of the people?
Japierre is seemingly holding the Member of Parliament to a standard of emotional intelligence in his public posturing, emphasizing the gender specificity of his reaction.
That's what we're elected to do. We are elected to stand up for the rights of the people, even at our own expense. If we do not want it to be at our expense, we get out of the kitchen. But we don't stay and then go on a rampage as if we have no emotional intelligence, and I do not hear him sexually harassing and abusing men the way he does women.
Johnson maintained that her remarks on Richard Frederick, which supposedly inspired this row, do not justify the magnitude with which he struck back.
If the outgoing MP for Gros Islet could state that Richard Frederick is his mentor, and I am the candidate for UWP, what is wrong in me saying that Richard Frederick is not my mentor? A mentor is somebody you subscribe to their values, you behave like that. You're in the impacts report. What does the impact report say about Richard Frederick, right? Would I want to be somebody like that? No. So it's okay for me to say that. I did not attack Richard Frederick. And for you to come back and say, because I attacked you, you're going to try to demean me and harass me, a married woman, a respectable woman in society, and I supposed to stay there and think it's okay? Well, I'm saying to all the young girls in St. Lucia, don't accept that kind of behavior.
Richard Frederick was approached for comments on this issue but declined. For Choice News Now, I am Cianna Dalsan.